Ok, pozdrav ljudi, imam ono tipa problema kao i uvek, trenutno ne mogu da snimam preko ovog redovnog monitora, nego moram preko ovog malog monitora iz boga pitaj kog razloga, prosto ovdje u opcijama ne mogu da nađem da podesim bolju rezoluciju, ne podržavam, ne znam zašto. Što me izuzetno nervira, tako da trenutno igramo na ovo, a to je na ovoj rezoluciji to najbolje, mislim, prosto ne mogu da vam pružim HD iskustvo, jer iz nekog razloga glupa igra ne podržava da radi preko televizora. Tako da nastavljamo. Koja je razlika?
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
U redu, iskreno nervira me što ne mogu da igram preko televizije, jer grafika bi definitivno bilo mnogo lepša i mnogo bolja. So evo warrior, mage, current, ili tako, rogue. Dobro.
Greetings.
Ono, nisam baš toliko crn. Prilike sam ovako. Te to. Ova mi se najviše sviđa. Plava. Tako. Ok, definitivno želim da bude što vidljivije ako već imam. Here. Ok, ovo je najpribližnije mojoj kosi koliko vidim. Moja kosa je potpuno crna. Dobro. Obrve. Ja imam spojene obrve. Ali daj. Moj drug nema obrve zbog neke njegove bolesti i otprilike ovako izgleda. Znači, ali mi nećemo da se obučemo kao moj drug, nego kao ja. Imam otprilike ovakve obrve, još samo da su spojene i bilo bi to. Obrve su mi definitivno crne. Oči. Imam neke redovne oči. Ovako otprilike, da. Ovako izgleda najprirodnije. Dobro. Moje oči su, evo ovakve, potpuno crne, tako. Ok, imam... Ok, neko redovno čelo, šta ti ja znam. Šta je ovo? Ok, ovako, tako. Imam otprilike... dobro, ovakav mi je nos otprilike. Otprilike nešto normalno. Da, to je to. Ne. To je to, da, to je to. Da, definitivno. Kod mene je to ovako. Onako baš mi je trougast nos. Šta je ovo? Širina. Tipa. Da, usko mi je, baš mi je ono oštar nos. U stvari nije mi toliko oštar, možda ovako. Ok. Da. Sad već liči na mene. Ono imam neka... Okej, ja... Ovako. Možda nemam baš tako malo usta. Da, to je to. Nekad sam bio baš debel, a sada sam... Sad više nisam debel kao što sam bio. Ne. Dobro. Ne, brada mi nije toliko širok. Tako imam otprilike neku normalnu bradu. Tako. To je ono tipa... Imam veoma male uši. Šta ti ja znam, vrat mi je nekako prosječne debljine, nisam tako nakazan. A od prilike. Šteta što ne mogu
No! It is gone!
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings. Oh, my spell!
Ok, ovo je najpribližnije mom pravom glasu. Jel me znaš da mi fali samo jedno slovo? Ne mogu da napišem. Ok, next. Šta je sljedeće? Magic. Tako, mislimo mage spell. Herbalism. Ok, šta je ovo? Survival. Poison making. Trap making. Ok. Razmišljam survival ili poison making. Next. Ok. Ok, ništa. Creations. spirit. Ok, mana drain. Ok, pošto će nam trebati ono mana. I ajmo na hard. Ok.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Okay, I'm ready. Šta će se desiti ako ne
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Ok. Tutorial završili. Čekaj, šta? Ok. Levi klik. A ne, desni. Your character now. Space. Ok. jel? Now it's your može i na i ili gore da pritisnem, okej. Turn. Okej. Okej, ovo je za healovanje uglavnom. Dobro, i šta sad? Okej, mogu da se pomeram i na V sada. Pauzet. Na primjer zbog... Ajde. Okay.
All right.
Pa sva sreća da nemam oružje.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're talking. That's not it. Oh.
Well, you say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse. It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then... the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
What the...
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Okay.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Yeah.
A dangerous spirit is... not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight. That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Ow.
Can I get you a ladder? So you can get off my back?
Another spirit.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon. You are not the first sent here for such testing, nor shall you be the last, I suspect. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Okay.
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Okay.
I wish you luck and glory in all your achievements, mortal. Fare you well.
Čekaj, a mogu li da dobijem ipak neko
You
oružje od tebe?
remain? Have you not a demon to battle? I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat. Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Okay.
As you wish, mortal. We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you. Are these rules understood?
Okay, yeah.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor!
On your guard, Rich!
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
Thank you.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
Okay, imam li journal? Ok, ovo će biti poprilično zajebano. Jer ono tipa, nisam baš siguran kud treba da se krećem, a ne znam dobro engleski, tako da... Ok, iskreno bih volao da neko ovo prevede kao što prevode Witchera na serbifikatoru.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Ok.
Help you? Nothing can help you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already. I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying. Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form, but I am disinclined to begin such a struggle. Do not anger me. My inclinations can change. Then leave me to my rest. Oh, what is it now, mortal? Are you not dead yet? You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why, most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide? A coward could not have endured as I have. The time I have spent waiting for some possibility of release. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours. Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Moonil map.
Seas and mountains, perhaps. But coasts? Towns? No. I speak of a map. Time to feast. What a delight. Stand still, will you? Not worth all this exertion. I will teach the mouse to be the bear, if only to get rid of you.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling. I've taught the mouse, do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
Okej, mapa. Treba da se vratimo.
Target practice, anyone?
Ajmo na taktik. Gdje je to sad?
spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul. Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Got it. It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive! You did it. You actually did it! When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to... But I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Okay. Oko 5, 6, što?
That is because you are a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know. I am what the Fade has made me. Am I to blame for that? Deciding to exist or not exist is not a fair choice. I had no hope. You have shown me other possibilities. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Okay.
No. It must be your choice. Quickly now. The Templars are going to kill you. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil. The Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear. What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Are you all right? Say something, please. It's me, Jowan. Calm down. Just try to relax. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? There must be something more, or they'd tell the apprentices what's involved. I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint, and I'll stop asking, I promise. So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing. Easy for you to say. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me. No, I'm afraid of what will happen to me. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up. He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Samo sekund, vraćam se za sekundu. And level here. Okay, valjda ovo level up, okay. Magic. Willpower. Okej, level 3. Okej, ovo mi je za heal. Spirit. Što za elemental ili? Što je? Kad bi imao neki summon test da prizivam. Spirit. Okej. Ajmo, na. Vatra jebi ga što je.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar Cullen said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes.
Okej, ne znam šta mi je quest. Niti gdje bi mogu da proverim ili...
Now is better than later.
Okej, treba će mi journal. Okej.
Must control the fire with your will.
Do you remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve.
I heard your harrowing went well. That's wonderful to hear.
Concentrate, move the sheep.
I'll get on it.
Što bi bilo lepo kad bi sve ovo bilo na srpskom.
The chantry would do something before it came to that.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle? I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go. You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that. But I enjoy the library. These books, they're old friends of mine. And it's quiet. When you're my age, you'll appreciate the quiet. Anyway, did you need something?
Okej, imam nešto. Dobro, ne mora.
Veći je točak. Ja sam se zamenio ali veći točak ovaj tvoj.
Dobro.
Moraš odnosno kod majče da ti centriraš.
Dobro.
Biće, da?
Da.
Da centriraš biće.
Dobro.
Raspraći ti se točak kad se i nastradati i moraš odnosno majče.
A, treba da napravim punktu. Okej.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Okay. Hello. What's going on? Hello.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
There is something else, but I wanted you to meet Duncan first. You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
Why?
Mages are uniquely equipped to combat Darkspawn.
Okay.
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Glupo mi je što sam birao glasa, ono tipa ništa ne govori moj karakter. Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Okay.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Ajde, čovječ. Dobro. Okej, a ovdje. Okay. No.
The first enchanter said not to let anyone through this door, and I don't question my orders.
Okay.
For escorting me.
Got it.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here. A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily. Very funny. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're trying to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone. Is it? It's just another kind of death. They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living. No, it won't. They're going to destroy me. I won't put Lily through the pain of seeing me like that. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
The joy of helping a friend? The satisfaction of knowing you prevented a gross injustice?
The repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the circle running your life? You could get out of here with us. You'll be out of here and gone before they can even dispatch a messenger to the city. You're talented and clever. You could take your phylactery back from your hunters if you wish. You have so much power. Once you're free, they wouldn't be able to stop you.
Thank you. We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the Phylactery Chamber door. The first Enchanter and Knight Commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate. Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Okej, trebalo bi šta?
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something? Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
Okay.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me? Wonderful. I'll start over. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Thank you for praying with me. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times. Oh, all right then. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. Really? What? Are you ready to go?
Got it.
Tipa, baš nisam siguran što bi trebalo da uradim. Ok, valjda napravim pun krug, onda...
The first enchanter said not to let anyone through this door, and I don't question my orders.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters? I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man. He has much to be proud of, but he's hardly puffed up. Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something? And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut. Lily should know better than to tell Jowan, though it is difficult to fault her actions. The Templars and priests should have been more discreet around her. But there is no point in assigning blame. Jowan knows, and nothing can be done about that. Oh, interesting. What more do you know? Your loyalty to the Circle is obvious. Tell me what you know, and your candor will not be forgotten. Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else? I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository. Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers. She is also breaking every vow she ever took. If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act. If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, But Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you? Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of their crime, we can act. Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Oh, je čovječ.
Yes? Senior Enchanter, Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this. No, that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on. Have a nice day.
Čekaj, kod nje imam neki quest, nevjerovatno.
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this. No, that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on. No, I can't let anyone in there just now. There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe. No, of course not. I just have... I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Sure.
Quite a while. Don't wait up. Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent. I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one. I really have nothing to offer you. There are things in the storerooms, of course, but I'm not at liberty to just give them away. Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Now's better than later.
Okay. Ok, bar se nešto dešava. Kad nisi siguran gdje ćeš, levo je uvek sporedni put. Ili sam se zajebao pa krenuo pravim putem, daj.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okej, umro sam, glup sam.
Now's better than later. All right.
Ovaj pauk me baš...
Have at you! Push them back! That'll teach you. For no creature. I love how
Ne mogu da verujem. Mislim, baš je nerealno.
Now's better than later. You'll get no mercy from me! All right. What are you waiting for? Heal me! Now's better than later. Got it. Someone's going to fall. It sure won't be me! Get off my back.
Okay. Aje! Ok, ono, tipo, definitivno nisam imao šanse. Ajde!
All right.
Wow! Nevjerovatno. Nevjerovatno. A malo. To je bre sad ovo u pitku nastavljeno. Aha, okej, treba da sačekam da mi se health ipak malo vrati. Okej, znači ako nije full health, gotov sam. Okej, ne mogu da padnem, to je okej. Trebalo bi da imam opciju i za quick save options. Control, quick save. Okay, quick save, F-bit. Ok, sva sreća pa sam quick save-ovo.
I'll get on it. Sweat already? Die already!
Ne.
All right.
Jel moguće da me baš na kraju? O, brate, ajde, vraćaj se health-ovu. Ajde.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back? Get on it.
Ok, možda smo trebali ovo da igramo na normalu.
Run while you still can!
O ne, ono, jedan na jedan može, ali... Ovo.
This is a nasty one.
Čekaj, koliko ja imam health-a kad se vratim uopšte? Dobro, full health. čekaj, mogu li ono tipa da podesim difficulty of the options? Jer ono tipa nema teorije da pređemo ovako.
On your guard, wretch! There. So you can get off my back? What are you waiting for? Heal me!
Koja glupost. Ništa, ovo izgleda prelazimo na normalno.
Got it. Let's see what you're made of!
Znači nema smisla da toliko bude teško na hard.
You're back! Are the spiders gone? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here. A rod of fire? Oh, sure, I could sign that. What would it hurt? Right. There you go. How's that? It was a pleasure. You'll go far in this circle, I bet.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Tako.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. That was quick.
To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
Kuda? Ovuda, ili? Okej, on je manjš. Ok, definitivno ne tuda. Mislim da nekako treba da idem dole, jel tako? Ono, tipa treba da napustim tower, jel tako? Okej.
I'll get on it.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it. First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry!
Ok, uspješno.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. You mean through that door?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance? No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Easy.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far. Oh, that's not good.
You're gonna regret this!
I'm going.
I'll get on it.
Ok, backstory iz zamka. Ono, tipa definitivno mogu da zamislim sebe, ono, da imam neki luksuzan život i da hoću da pobegnem od svega toga, da hoću neku avanturu, pustolovinu, da idem negdje u tri pizde vaterije, da samo da nisam, samo da mi nije dosadno.
Alright. Someone's going to fall. It sure won't be me. How's that? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Tipo inventor. Ok, definitivno se bolje cipele, ali tako. Mislim, ono, ti si mage, ili tako? Veliki tist.
I'm bleeding. Can you help me with that?
So you can get off my back?
Okej, znači ja oživim ako ja umrem, okej. Znači ono nije da je 100% kraj igre, nego mogu da nastavim s drugim likom. Okej, to sad da li je dobro ili ne. Dobro, što se ovo... Nek se ide. Okej, ništa, ovo je za... More okay. Dobro, što je ovdje? Što je ovo? Okej, za level 4, šta bi onda još trebalo? Ajmo ovako. Next. Se magije tiče... Daj... Okej, zašto da ne? A što je ovo bilo? Okej, da oni stoje.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Još malo pa da završavamo ovaj prvu epizodu. ok, jedan deo mene voli što nema friendly fire-a.
So you can get off my back? You're in a little over your head.
Ok, sviđa mi se što ne moram direktno da naciljam na nekog, nego prosto zapali ovaj mač. Čekaj, ajmo taktik. Self. Čekaj, jel tako treba? Gdje je health? Ili ovako? Self. Health. Nadam se, nisam siguran. Sad ćemo provjeriti.
Got it. Something is coming.
Don't like this.
This'll be fun! Got it. now is better than later. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
We'll need another way into the Phylactery Chamber.
Got it.
Let's explore the repository.
There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again. No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you. Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Okay.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
Got it.
I think the Phylactery Chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase.
So...
we should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
I'll get on it.
Okay,
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Okay, Tony.
This is the Phylactery Chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowan's phylactery. Quickly.
Okay.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here. help me with that.
Krepat. Da li idemo ovamo gore ili ovamo gore, ovo vidimo ono tipa dečarskog na mapi vidimo.
I'll get on it.
Okay.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker, blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, blood mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Jaun destroyed his phylactery. Without it, he will be hard to locate.
Don't you think I know that? Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation? The Phylactery Chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
Okay.
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Okay.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The king's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle. Your abilities are still above those of other men. That the Grey Wardens have recruited you says much. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. So some believe, but I disagree. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
U redu ljudi, mislim da ćemo ovdje da završimo s prvom epizodom, nadam se da ste uživali, vidimo se i čao!